Hello, I'm Michelle Cisneros and welcome to Somewhere in Bookland. This is my May TBR. So I have about 10 books on my official May TBR, but I have a lot more in my unofficial TBR, but I'm just going to go over the official TBR. So the first book is a book that I need to finish. I started this a couple months ago and I put it down, well I started it in March and I put it down for some reason and just haven't gotten back around to it. It is School of Good and Evil, The Last Ever After by Simone Cheney, and I'm pretty sure I said his name wrong. I've only got this far into it. So this is the third and final book in the School of Good and Evil trilogy, which is about two schools, one where you're trained to be the heroes of fairy tales, like the princesses, the princesses. The other school, you're trained to be the villains. And this is about two friends who, one went to the School of Good and one went to the School of Evil. And it's just about their journey there. And this is the last book, so I really need to get to it. For the newer releases that came out, I have 5 I need to read. First is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. All I know about this book is it's about a politician's daughter, and that Target puts these stupid stickers on there that I can't get off. Yeah. So all I know is it's a politician's daughter. Don't know really anything else about it. Don't really want to know anything else about it. I do know that I read Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, and I really enjoyed that book, so I'm hoping I really enjoy this book too. The next one is The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the 4th and final book in the Raven Boys series, and I'm sad. I want to know what happens to Gansey. I'm excited, but I'm sad. If you haven't heard of the Raven Boys series, it's about this girl Blue and her friends, and kind of like not a journey, they go on like a search for something, and there are psychics in here, and it's just a really good book. But I haven't read this one. I'm actually sad. It's thinner than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be much thicker, so I'm sad that I don't get as much time with them as I thought I would. The next book is The Crown by Kira Cass, which is the 5th and final book, 6th if you count the bind up of novellas, but it's the 5th and final book in the Selection series. I really enjoyed the original Selection trilogy, but the heir in The Crown is following someone else, and I didn't really enjoy her character in The Heir, but I am about this far into it. I did take a little break from it, but I enjoy her character a little more in this book. But we'll find out. We'll see what happens when I finish it, when I get back around to it. The next book is The Trials of Apollo, Book 1, The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan. I'm really excited about this one. I'm a big Rick Riordan fan. I've read all the Percy Jackson books, The Heroes of Olympus. I read all but the last 2. And I have the Kane Chronicles, is that what they're called? But I haven't read them yet. I've read Magnus Chase, that was good. So I'm excited about this one. And the last of the new releases is The Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. And I am this far into it right now. This is the one I am currently reading, because I had to pick it up. I had to know what happened, and it is good so far. And the first book is a retelling, kind of Beauty and the Beast, and there's fae, and I love when there's fae in books, so I had to get to this one. I had to. The next book I would like to read is Kindred Spirits by Rainbow Rowell. I bought this one on eBay for like $4, and so I just want to read this one. It's not that long, so I should be able to get through it. The next couple books: Cruel Crown by Victoria Aveyard and Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. I pre-ordered both of these books and got them the day they came out, and I have yet to read them. I don't know why. I really enjoyed Red Queen, but I tried reading Cruel Crown and I couldn't really get into it, and I think that just put me off of reading Glass Sword for a while. But I really want to know what happens next. So this is on my TBR for the month. And then the last book on my TBR for the month is A Carne by Lynette Noni. All I know about this one is there's a magic school, and I love books with magic schools. It's just the Harry Potter nerd in me, I guess. I love books with magic schools, so I ordered this one. It's an Australian book, and I'm excited to read it. So that is my May TBR for the month. Let's see. I think I can manage it. There's not a whole bunch. It's not that big. It's not that big. So thank you for watching. Click like, subscribe, whatever, comment. What are you planning on reading in May? Did you get any new books that were released this month that you're really excited about?